Alright guys, so I decided today that we do something a little more fun. Alright, so I do have all of the LFs that dropped within 2021 and I'm gonna rank each and every one of them. Also, this tier list will probably define the worst LF of 2021. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't judge me too hard about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna start ranking. We do have the first LF of 2021, Future Gohan. This guy is a very powerful unit a year later right now. He can fit on every team. You cannot go wrong with this guy as the leader slot. Now, he is one of the best teams in the game alongside with the Sword of Hope Trunks and the green Zamasu that just dropped. So that team makes him super powerful, super disruptive. That team can tank pretty much everything due to 2 endurances and the green unit that, you know, is so freaking tanky that will probably never go down if it's not a Rising Ras. But yeah, due to him being so versatile, I'm gonna have to put him in Z tier, honestly. So I do feel like he's deserving of that spot to this day. He was a menace even in hybrids, man. This guy could do it all. So we do have the LF Rosé, Scythe Rosé, or whatever you're gonna call this Rosé. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I wasn't really impressed by how they handled this legendary finish unit, specifically. When he dropped, he was doing damage, don't get me wrong, he was doing a lot of damage, but to me, at times, man, he felt kinda inconsistent, I could say. Like, the fact that he's based on RNG, even with his strikes to destroy Dragon Balls, that didn't sit right with me. So I do want to have units that I can definitely rely on. So, you know, he's also a powerful opponent unit. That right now in this meta, it is not good to be a powerful opponent unit. Ah man, he's such a cool unit though. Goku Black, by the way, is one of my favorite villains. You guys can tell by my outro anyways. It's literally Goku Black, but I hate how they handled this unit, man. I absolutely hate it. I'm gonna have him in S tier right now. I feel like, you know, he could be a lot better. He could be a lot better, and I want him back so bad with the platinum equipment. Definitely. So yeah. Up next, we do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh boy. This guy, when he dropped, he was one of the most underwhelming units I've played in the game. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. Like, he was so bad. It was laughable. So freaking bad when he dropped. I even made a video talking about how bad he was, how underwhelming he felt. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes when I was seeing that I was doing negative damage to my opponents. All of that changed, when his platinum equipment released, and this guy became a lot better. But you know, I have to judge units by how much they are used right now in the meta. This guy became a lot better, became a viable unit finally for the first time in his release, from his release actually. But he didn't really, you know, impact the meta that much. This guy became good, don't get me wrong, he became really good, but not to the point that, you know, he would actually put a hole into the meta. I'm gonna have him above, obviously, the LF Rosé here, in A tier still, just because he's not a meta unit at this time, unfortunately. He's like GT Son family right now, so yeah, not, you know, really meta teams, I would say. But yeah, still a great Great unit. Like, you want to use this guy when you're having fun in PvP, or maybe he's your favorite character and you're running a fun team with him. Like, yeah, not really meta, but still viable as hell. His animations though, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 animations. Holy crap, his animations are freaking awesome. Awesome. So, Kid Buu next. Alright. I will be honest with you guys here as well. This guy gave me nightmares when I was facing him when he dropped. I was literally having nightmares about this guy and how he could just get his finest back. He was a menace, an absolute menace. Right now though, powerful opponent. Ultra Gogeta does not forgive, man. He does not forgive. Also the blue boys right here, having anti-powerful opponent, they are kids. Running a region unit right now into the meta is suicide, honestly. And this poor guy, man, having, you know, not the greatest defenses, not the greatest HP in the game as well. He dies very, very quickly, unfortunately. I do consider him, you know, stronger than a Lebra for sure. For sure, he's stronger. But right now, into this meta, man, he's just not, I would say, not a good option against all of these teams, all of these units that counter this little guy. Still a great unit. Still a great unit. Anyway, we do have next the Legends Anniversary, 3rd year anniversary units. Merged Zamasu. Corrupted Merged Zamasu. So, this guy has a pretty simple kit, I would say. He's just a very straightforward unit, I guess you could say. He was very good. When this guy dropped, Region was one of the better teams right now in the game. So, I still consider him a very good unit. Still an A tier unit for me though, just because he's powerful opponent. All of these units that are now in the meta are purple and blue. So this guy is probably gonna get one-shot by a strike from Ultra Gogeta. He doesn't really have much of an impact into the meta. Still better than the Kid Buu, I think, just slightly better than Kid Buu. He has that type neutrality as well on that green card. He can definitely do some plays, but you know, him being red, oh man, no, not right now in this meta. Alright, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, wow. This guy is a machine. This guy is a freaking beast. Oh man, you know, when he dropped, I thought like, yeah, that guy is not good. That guy is not good. Like, they have done something wrong here. Platinum equip drops. This guy becomes instantly Z tier unit by how broken that Platinum equip was. And let me tell you, ever since his Platinum equip dropped, I've never been the same with my Revival Gohan. Never the same. That's because it is not a fun experience to getting popped by him. It is not a fun experience at all. And him getting a second Rising Rush like that, just by popping my Revival unit, just unfair. It's just unfair. He's just too good. Too good at this time. Too good. Anyway, guys, my boy, you know, I love Revival Gohan. So, I'm gonna be completely, like, neutral, I guess, with his placement. Revival, in general, has gotten pretty big nerf by how many units right now have anti-revival in their kits. Now, these two anti-revivals are pretty scary. They get Dragon Balls, you lose Dragon Balls. Yeah, I don't feel any more safe getting popped with Gohan. Like, I cannot rely on him getting killed anymore. That's because I can lose the game on any given moment. Because losing his first form right here is a disadvantage right now. It didn't used to be before all of these anti-revival units, but right now it probably is. Still a very powerful unit. I consider him S tier still. That's by how broken his revival is. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all there is to this Gohan right now. He has fallen off a little bit for sure. Anyway, we do have the LF Frieza. Now, this guy, ever since he dropped, I valued him very, very highly, just because he was a yellow unit, even though right now, yellow units are very, very good, because people are running mono purples and all that stuff, even though you have to run a green for this guy, for sure, for this guy. Right now, LF Frieza doing extra damage to Saiyans and all of that stuff that's running rampant in PvP is very, very valuable. And him nullifying endurances naturally, destroying your Dragon Balls, everything. He does everything right. So I'm gonna keep LF Frieza right now in S tier. That's by how meta relevant he is. Below Gohan. If he had an endurance, he would be probably above Gohan right now. But yeah, still man, very, very good unit. So, Ape Vegeta, or Seiya Saga Vegeta, whatever you're gonna call this guy right now. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really, thrilled with his release. I never felt threatened by this unit right now. That is here. I never felt threatened. Like, I never thought, oh, I'm facing an Ape Vegeta, I should be careful. No, I never told that to myself. He was not the oppressive unit that they made him out to be. And being a red unit right now into this meta, you don't have a lot of hopes against Ultra Gogeta. Like, you cannot use him at all. And this guy has poor defenses, poor HP as well. I don't want to say that he's bad, but he's not at the level that he hasn't aged properly. Let's just say he hasn't aged properly, and he's still one of the newer LFs, I should say. I would put him here, honestly, above corrupted Zamasu. I was expecting more from Ape Vegeta, him having anti-revival. He came out of the period where Revival Gohan was really stupid, and they brought out this guy to counter him a little bit, but he accomplished nothing against him. I guess he fell off from that point. He's still good though, his animations are pretty phenomenal, but being a red unit right now into this meta just is not forgiving, man. It's not forgiving at all. Still a great unit though. He's great. Like, he's not bad. He's just decent, I guess you could say. So yeah, Evolution Vegeta, huh? Alright. About Evolution Vegeta. Right now, it's probably his best time to sign against Mono Purples. Even though he has to be run alongside Toppo, I guess, because this Vegeta right here will immediately blue card him, and he will probably die any given time in the game from this Vegeta. It is so scary, so scary. When he released this guy, he could combo you forever. He was a menace for me. He was definitely a menace. Like, he could take on my Revival Gohan. Someone worthy could finally take on this Gohan head on. But still, I did not agree with Toshi, man, saying that he had flawless defense. No way. He's not as meta relevant as I want him to be here. He's not like really relevant. You don't see a lot of people use this guy. He's still really good, don't get me wrong, he's still really good. One of the better releases, I guess you could say, this year. But, he's above this guy for sure. He's above this guy. So yeah, I think this is a pretty deserving placement here, above Super Saiyan 4 Goku. With his Platinum equipment, I do count the Platinum equipment on the Super Saiyan 4. So yeah. Perfect Cell. Now, that is an interesting unit, right? Because Perfect Cell came at a time where everyone thought that, yeah, it's finally time for an Android, man. For an Android unit that will finally make androids, a top tier team. That didn't really happen, I guess. This guy was pretty powerful, even though I do kind of expected a little bit more out of him, and him having anti-revival also. I don't know, like I was expecting more. Like him popping Gohan was literally the most annoying thing that could happen to me in the game. The most annoying thing. Him popping Gohan. So he's not used as much right now. His teams are just not at the level of Mono Purple, of Super Saiyans, of everything that is used right now into the meta. I don't think he's better than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, just by a tiny bit, I guess you could say. But yeah, still probably the same tier here as Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. So in A tier, all of these guys. So yeah, and right now we do have the best releases that dropped right now, being Sword of Hope Trunks and the Blue Boys, obviously Blue Boys, Sword of Hope Trunks, guys. An amazing unit, obviously, really powerful, annoying, combines both defense and offense. You all know, if you've been playing PvP at all right now, you know how powerful this guy is. But still, you know, I don't think that for me he's Z tier. Like, he's borderline Z tier for me. I don't think Trunks, even in the first day as I was using him, it didn't feel like this guy was like as oppressive as this unit was. He's really powerful, don't get me wrong, but he's just a click down from Z tier. Just because I don't feel as threatened from future Trunks as I do from the Blue Boys, and you know, I should put him last spot of Z tier or do this. I don't know, man. I feel like future Gohan does offer more right now than Trunks is. He's just a click down in SS tier, just a click down from Z tier, man. Just a tiny click. I cannot shake this feeling that this guy, he's a freaking good unit, man, but I don't feel like he's deserving of his true Z tier spot in that team. So yeah, obviously this unit, the most broken LF release right now. You all know, you have seen the videos. There is just no question in my mind that this is the best LF of 2021 right now. So this is my list. Hopefully you guys agree, or if you disagree, let me know down in the comments. I think I did my best to rank these units by how, like, this is my personal experience right here, obviously. I think I did a good job. I don't know, probably I did. I guess, like, I was fair to every single one of these units. I don't think I've, you know, misplaced a unit. But again, this, not a lot of time has passed by. But this is my current placement for the LF Sword of Hope Trunks. Borderline Z tier here, like at the edge of Z tier. Yeah, that is gonna be it, guys. That is gonna be my left tier list. So we do have a winner, guys. LF Rose. Yeah, so it seems like he was the worst LF that was released in 2021. He lacked in many departments. As I said, they handled his LF wrong. We might see a better version of him. We might get a platinum equipment of him. I would not mind either one, or a Zenkai. Who knows what will happen in 2002, man. So yeah. Right now he cannot offer anything to the meta, like absolutely anything. I don't think like he can do anything at all, but still, man, they might have something in store for him. Who knows. So yeah, guys, that is gonna be my tier list of how these LFs are ranked in today's meta, how effective they are in taking on the meta, and what the worst LFs of the year was. Hopefully I was, a little bit, fair at least. I've given my explanation to each and every one of these units, why I think they deserve the spot that they're in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, I guess. I will see you all on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, also like the video. If you think I'm right, that's fine. Like, we came to an agreement, I guess. But if you think I'm wrong, you can always tell me your opinion down below. I would love to hear it. I would love someone to disagree with me and say, no man, no. I think Super Saiyan Blue Evolution of Vegeta is an S tier unit, right? I would probably be fine with that as well. Okay? So guys, I will see you all on the next one. Take care.
Check this.